This being my second segment has brought a lot of confidence in putting myself out there a little bit more, being in front of the camera. I'm always behind the camera. A lot of people are telling me be in front of the camera, and I'm taking the leap this year. And I want to thank everyone for giving me the confidence for doing so. I think it's really important though that everything that you do this year especially, and moving forward in the segments that we do with Curvatour, that you find inspiration and that you find your motivation to be your better self and your most beautiful self. Enjoy. My name is Kavita Suri, and you're watching Curvatour on the Fash Avenue. This episode is going to be featuring Moscato Pink. Watch out. My name is Kavita Suri, and I'm your host for Curvatour. Let's take a walk down the Fash Avenue with our girls from Moscato Pink. Hi. Hey. So, ladies, tell me a little bit about yourself.
So I'm Emerald, and I am 30-something.
Okay.
Somewhere between, somewhere there. And I have 2 kids, children.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Goals.
Thank you.
Amazing. How old are your kids?
So I have a 10-year-old, almost 10-year-old girl, and I have a 7-year-old boy.
Okay. Well, your girl must be all up in your closet, though.
Soon she will be.
Okay.
Soon she will be. Yeah, so, and I really just love fashion. I've always loved fashion. It's always been a passion of mine. And so I'm just super excited to actually take the leap and
you're doing it.
Yeah.
What do you do this full time, or is it right now like a part-time hustle?
Yeah, right now I would say it's a full-time as well. I have a full-time 9 to 5 as well. But we're always working on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hi, love your jacket.
Thank you. This is my baby. I'm Ashleigh. I'm younger than Emerald. I also have 2 kids. I have 2 boys. One is 10, one is 13 months. Don't ask why I did it that way. I'm just going to put it out there. Don't do it that way.
Okay.
You have kids?
No, not going to do it.
Yeah.
She said,
not ever going to do it.
You
know what, girl?
No, I know.
She's like, no.
That's a whole different segment.
Girl.
Yes.
But yeah, like Emerald, but I've always been the friend who would be willing to wear something that someone else has been willing to wear. Never really pictured myself opening a store until
people were nudging you, why don't you have your own
honestly
thing?
I think we were fated to meet each other.
Okay, but how'd you guys, this is actually, we wanted to ask you girls, how did you girls meet?
We met through her partner. Yeah.
Okay.
So they were friends.
Yeah, we were friends.
And then I think one of their mutual friends was getting married.
Yes.
And
so we met at the wedding.
Okay.
And she was pregnant at the time with her son. And she's like, oh, you should have a baby or whatever. And I was like, I play mass at Caravana.
Are you the baby whisperer?
She's the baby whisperer.
You're giving me the look girl, you need to have
so
one.
you be careful. Don't drink her water. You might get pregnant.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, she was like, oh, you have a baby. And I'm like, oh yeah. In the summertime after I play mass, I'm in Caravana every year. Yeah.
I'm like, no, but I want to.
Yeah, so that was in
when
was maybe the wedding was maybe April, and then June I was pregnant.
You're playing mass and you got pregnant after?
No,
mass is before.
No, I played pregnant.
Yeah. Oh, you played pregnant.
Yeah, but I was.
And then we were on mat leave together.
Yes.
And then
that's it. So I feel like you set this up.
Maybe.
Okay.
God set it up.
God set it up. There we go. God's a setup for sure. Awesome.
I'm not religious at all, but.
So I wanted to talk to you before we get started in discussing what this business is all about, is why I chose Moscato Pink to feature for Curvatour. I was at a shopping event in November at one of my girlfriend's spa, actually. And I came across these beautiful girls and then their beautiful clothing. And then the light bulb went off and I said, I'm going to shoot you girls one day. And here we are today. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about how you girls got started and what inspired you to start Moscato Pink.
Well, we've been friends for, I don't know,
our kids are 10. Well, our oldest children are 10.
So about 11 years. And we kind of, when we go out, people would always stop and ask us, where'd you get your clothes? Where'd you get your clothes?
Yeah.
So finally, we sat on the idea for a bit. I think she brought it up. We should start a store. We're like, yeah, okay, yeah, we'll start a store.
Yeah, because it was like everyone's saying the one same thing.
Yeah. And we sat on it for a bit, and then one day we registered the name, and then finally we're like, you know what? This is it. It's time now.
So where did you get the inspiration for the name? Because I think that name it's very girly. It actually reminds me of champagne, but I feel like the champagne idea also falls into like really funky fashion as well.
Right.
So what inspired you ladies to come up with the name?
We just like Moscato.
That's
where it started, you know. We had a bunch of names and we kind of wrote them down and we were just going and like back and forth. Yeah. But yeah, that's technically how it started.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
So then when did the collection start? Was it last year?
June. Yeah. June 1st, 2018.
And what was your first 3 pieces?
What was the first pieces?
It was our pillow talk blouse.
Oh yes,
okay,
yes.
I don't know. Our friend, she's also a blogger in the States, Charmsy. She was actually our first customer.
Yeah.
She bought it and she wore it at Essence Fest last year, and then it got.
Oh wow!
Right. Yeah.
So congrats. I think that's incredible. Like to say, okay, you know what, I want to start a business, and then you're like, okay, great, we'll start with this top, and it blew up already. Like, I mean, if that's not a sign, then I don't know what is.
Yeah.
So, and then your second piece?
Oh, or these Color Me Bad pants.
Oh yeah. They in like 2 seconds. And people are like, oh, okay. We're like, they're gone.
With the discussion of being, you know, a curvy woman, did you feel that was a huge inspiration behind starting Moscato Pink?
Well, I'm a curvy woman. So, and I know that finding fashion for curvy women, it's a lot better now, but before it
was hard, right? Like you walk in and be like, why am I wearing this?
Especially as a young person, I'm not an older person.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But I think even when you're older, you can still be fly.
For sure.
Yes, but back in the day, they didn't think that curvy women could be fly. And
okay, true.
So it was kind of like, okay, I'm willing to take risks with my clothes. I'm sure there are other curvy women.
Absolutely.
That take risks with their clothing. So.
Yeah, and I feel that, you know, also being a curvy woman is that, and I'll say this again and again, like we want to take those risks.
Yeah.
We want to wear like bright clothing and like a beautiful jacket like yourself and like a throw over like the way what you're wearing. And I think that's what we deserve because we want to be fashionable as well. So now I know that what we want to kind of focus on is like the whole be you part of this segment. And I think for me, being myself every single day, I feel that I inspire other women. I am a business owner, and I also am someone that's interested in lifestyle in every single way. So, and I feel that fashion is a big part of lifestyle in general. Do you agree with that?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I think that, you know, you show your personality, you know, through what you wear, right?
I love that. Yeah.
So.
And what's a personality type that usually is your main clientele?
I think we have something for everyone.
Okay.
I think we have things that sometimes you may not have thought that you would wear, but then you see it and you're just like, oh yeah, I like that, you know? And especially I think with our curvy fashion, like they see Ashleigh and they're like, okay, if she can wear that, like why can't I wear that? But it might not have been something that they thought to wear before.
When we were changing for the still photo shoot, Ashleigh pulled out this patent leather dress and I was like, I'm not wearing that, that's too short. And even though that I am putting myself out there and I'm like modeling and I'm, you know, hosting shows as such, I am still insecure.
Right.
You know, and thank you for bringing my confidence out today. I really appreciate that.
Welcome.
And I hope that your fashion continues to do that.
We appreciate it.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you for this opportunity. Like,
Yeah, no. So, I mean, I'm all about supporting women in business. And like I said, when I first saw you girls, I was like, there's something going on here. And I hope this brings your fashion to a platform.
I'm sure.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.